So this is the MP4 slow motion switch machine. How many people are familiar with this? Right. I just learned about this like last year. You know, after I put the bottom level of my I have a staging yard. It's only like 6-inch space there, and you know, I have these in there versus this. And this is my horizontal layout setup. This is not going to do this today. Anyways, one of the things as on the committee for the convention, I had to go around and look for presenters, and I ended up at the Hub Division one day to talk to somebody, and Pete Watson gave a presentation on this, and I'm going, why didn't I learn about this 2 months ago? Because I have a lot more space with these than I would with this. But anyways, this MP4, it's made by MTB out of Czechoslovakia. It's imported in the United States by Model Railroad Control. Yep. Yep. Seth. So anyways, this does the exact same thing as the tortoise machine. The tortoise machine, the difference is that the tortoise machine, of course, is pivots back and forth, and this goes horizontally back and forth. Okay. Again, it's a lot smaller profile. Now, this is the MP4. They have the MP10, which has the same footprint as the tortoise machine. But what I like about this is that, first of all, it has, you know, no soldering. It has screw control here, which is nice. But also, this could adjust. I can move this up and down when I put it under the layout. And this inside here, well, by the way, when you take this off, make sure you take these two little screws off to get the inside. Otherwise, you'll lose the little nuts inside. But it has a little disc, little yellow disc in there, and there are 4 holes in there. And you can adjust the throw here, 3, 6, 9, and 12 millimeters. It comes standard with 6 millimeters, which is the typical HO scale. You go down to 3. And these ears here at the end take a metric screw, but I found the number 4 flathead screw will work fine. But they're kind of a pain in the neck to put underneath because you don't have much room. So he sells these things. I just made mine out of masonite. And so I just kind of, you know, I have little ears so I can adjust it. So I just screw this onto this, and I can put it in there, go back and forth. I found it's very easy to adjust, where sometimes the tortoise machines, you have to really be kind of careful with them. This is pretty easy to adjust. Let's see what else. Yeah, I made this. He sells them.
Like a template?
Yeah. No, he sells these. So what I do is so what I do is I screw this onto here, and I put this on layout, and I have little ears so I can move this, I can adjust this. That's all. Okay.
So it never comes out of that.
So no, it does not come out of here. Sorry. The other thing.
You have the room to get in there to do.
Well, okay, good question, Mr. Great segue. Yes, I do. Now, what I found, I'm working on my upper level. I have a yard, and most of it, I have the tortoise machines, but at the back, I just added an industry track, and I have a couple switches out there. And what I decided to do, instead of mounting this underneath, I mount it on top of the layout. And so I'll put this on top, and I'll have like 32nd thousandths piece come down and angle over to the switch. And I have a piece of 1/16 brass tubing, and I soldered out a couple pieces of brass strip, and I secure that. And so now at the end, and because I have buildings on top, so this goes right over the building. It's very easy to do. So I don't have to do that, Tom, because that is a pain in the neck. That's what I've just discovered recently. I should have done it earlier for some of my switches. But this is a great alternative. When I first bought them last year, before the issue with the tariffs and stuff, they were less expensive than the tortoise machine. Now they're like, I think I went online yesterday. I think they're like $21 now for these. You can buy them in bulk if you want, but they're $21 a piece. But I thought for different scales, they're great. I think they're slightly more powerful than the tortoise machine. Sometimes when you scratch build a turnout with wood, sometimes, especially in the summertime, it gets a little sticky. I find these a little bit more powerful than that.
Is that just a servo inside, or it's not like a tortoise in there? Like big gears and
No, it has gears, and I'm not really sure how the inside working. That's not my forte.
Mine was the same as the tortoise.
The other thing is that this works on AC and DC. Okay, both, and I think the DC for voltage is 9 to 15 DC and 12 to 16 AC. Okay, and the other thing about this is that the tortoise has continuous current, draws continuous current. Right. This one, once it moves, it stops. This one takes a few more, a little bit more power to move it back and forth, but it moves and it stops. It doesn't draw current after that. So I've been very happy with this. I've only had this on a year. These I've had for 20 years, and I've only had one die on me in 20 years. I can't talk about the longevity of these, but I think this is a great alternative, especially for in-scale. If you're in-scale guys, if you're going to put them on top of the layout, you can fit a building much easier than you could something like this. Okay. Again,
They have auxiliary contacts on that, like the tortoise.
oh yes, excuse me, they do. They have two auxiliary contacts. It's the same setup. This has a common. The tortoise doesn't, but they have two auxiliary contacts. And I have one passed around. You can take a look at this. So Peter Watson made this, but I couldn't get it to work right, so I'm not going to. But you can see the profile here between, and this is an MP10. You can see it's a little bit larger footprint than the MP4.
And what does it do differently?
Nothing, just a different size. It's the same.
Not more power?
No,
Did they sell any with the built-in decoder?
They do.
Mount where you previously mounted a tortoise
Right. Yeah.
as the basis to
So they also have, I forget what it's called. This is MP4, maybe MD decoder. They do make these with decoders. Yeah, that's beyond my pay grade. I don't need that in my layout. It's kind of small. But they do make these. You can have decoders, yes. All right. Anyways, I just wanted to point this out. I was amazed at these. I just wanted to share my excitement that these are available for those of you who, still in business to buy things.